Alright folks, we're going to look at the Apple keyboard real quick. This is the Apple Bluetooth keyboard, obviously security keyboard, wireless. It works with a lot of devices including all the Macs, iMacs. I mean, even if you want to use it with your laptop, you could, but I don't see why. I saw some people using it. So their wrist rests better somewhere else than their own laptop. So it's pretty good size. It's not big, it's not small. I'll bring in the iPhone here so you can see the size of this thing compared to iPhone. So have a better idea. It's pretty much super thin. If you look at it from the side like this, trying to give you the idea. Like thinness, definitely half the size of iPhone, I want to say. The keyboard is pretty comfortable. You're not going to hear clicking, pretty much silent keyboard. You don't have that desktop keyboard annoying keystroke that you would hear. There's the power button right here, basically, and it's power off right now, and then you just push it one time and it's going to start looking for devices. Now I understand that some people have hesitation about the battery and all that, and I unscrewed this end. It looks like you can use a penny to do that, but I already unscrewed it, so it's loosened up already. This comes to the end. Do not lose it. Do not lose this. You can replace it, but you don't want to lose it. Your keyboard will stop working. You need 2 AA batteries. They just go in there, and then you screw it back up. You don't want to tighten this up too much after you screw it back there. There you go. I'm literally using my nail because it stays in place pretty good. I use this keyboard like almost 6 hours a day, if not longer. And those 2 batteries, regular AA, Energizer, Duracell, whatever the battery you may be picking, will last you at least a few months, at least. So feel free to buy this thing if the battery is only your concern, is the battery part of it. But you can see the thickness of this thing, pretty innovative. Looks very stylish. This is the back of it. Feels really smooth and nice. This is where the battery goes in, and then the rest is like Bluetooth, and all the hardware is in there. And has this edge raised over here, so it kind of like tilted up. There's no adjustment on the keyboard, obviously. There's nothing you can adjust, but there are like 4 stops, so it doesn't, once it sits on some kind of surface, it's not gonna move anywhere. But it's kind of quite tilted nicely. I sometimes tilt it up with like a thin notepad or something if you really want it like a little higher than usual. But it goes anywhere, works with multiple devices, not just iMacs. As I said, it's Bluetooth, so it's compatible with some of the TVs and all that. So you gotta check it out. It's kind of like hit and miss with a TV, but I've seen it working with TVs also. I hope this helps. It's very light also. It's quite light. It doesn't get hot or anything, so you can put it on your lap and just like literally type anything you want to type for hours, and you will not even feel any kind of heat. All right, I hope this helps.